weapons. All right, men, load your weapons.
Oh no. We're defenseless. Where did it go? I just had this.
Drop your weapons. All right, men, load your weapons.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Helimai. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Probably one of the smallest YouTube channels there is. That's it. Everything broke. Try to be conservative here in our time. So, yes, today's Wednesday. I have Toastmasters coming up. I'll try to speak into the microphone. The last one, the last song was too loud for my. I'm just using the YouTube editor. For any. For any YouTubers starting off, please start a channel, man. We gotta fill the YouTube airwaves with more amateur-y, just do it channel. Everyone else is like too many professionals. So I throw that little tips. My main editing program is frozen solid inside my bricked MacBook, which Hail Mary on August 18th. A new charger will come in, and thank you, eBay. I'm not an Amazon affiliate yet, and that hopefully will charge. It'll go smooth, and I'll be able to edit, and I can do a lot. See, right now I'm using this capture right here. This thing is a capture, and it's pretty cool. It can go with different scenes and stuff like this. Like, oh look what you did! Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm over here. No, I'm over there. And it's like for gamers, so it's a little complicated. It's free, and it doesn't have trial periods, and you have to add your audio and your thing all separate, but it works, and you'll see. But if you need one, there's one, because what is it? File that never mind. It just gets all messy. Anyways, the news is working, so it's I don't know. There's so many dumb stuff. Everyone's like all crazy. So let's look into it, right? Making fun of the zombie apocalypse as it slowly has a slow, soft rollout. Okay, as we know, our numbers are blasted through the roof. Thank you. I shouldn't say thank you, Delta variant. God, what have you done? What hath God wrought? Let's see, little Old Testament, little old, just a little. It always goes Second Chronicles. Why does it do that? Alliance with Aram condemned in the 36th year of the reign was good. It's like they did something wrong, so God went bam. Rebuilding of Jerusalem opposed. You're not good. A lot of the Old Testament's like that. And so the numbers are through the roof. Obviously, the hospital beds are being choked. So needlessly stuffed. And the young people are getting it. They're trying to reopen schools. It's all kind of crazy. So what do we got? That's right. All the restrictions are back. Like this thumbnail now. Because I don't know. Maybe I'll just put the sunrise on there again. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, it means this. Oh my gosh. I'll just, read it. If I commentary on this stuff, I can show you all kinds of news. But if I just show you the new. That's the copyright thing. Yeah. Keeping on my toes. Because one day gonna be monetized, and they'll be sending me my 15-cent checks in the mail. Because how many people watch this? I gotta get some new content. I'm thinking about the devil exorcism stuff. Limit indoor social gatherings to 10 people and outdoor gatherings to 25 people. So that's going to affect people getting together doing stuff. Indoor, 10. Outdoor, 25. 2. Bars, restaurants, gyms, and other social establishments must reduce to 50% capacity. This includes all that 6-foot distancing and the mask wearing. Patrons and social establishments remain seated 6 feet right here. 6 feet distance between parties. No mingling is allowed, and masks must be worn at all times. This is like the public just going into someplace, you know. So I don't know if you got groups of friends. Social spread away. I don't know what the hell to say. Professionally sponsored events such as weddings, baby banquet, conventions must submit mitigation plans dealing daily with space in respective counties for approval. So they got the big event stuff. You got to get like a license to be for that event approved, like a concert. Business owners appear unfazed as they prepare for new rules. And let's look inside. To distract yourself from the zombie apocalypse, we have back in the day, 1958. Now we're talking. Look at this 85 stuff. This guy, Roger Harris, 12 of Kailua, demonstrates a new type of watercraft called the Catapon in Kaneohe Bay. I thought it was an old man. It turns it's like this guy's like 12. Here, nope. Here's a little here's a little Roger in his Catapon, Kaneohe Bay. He's going on his, hey, here's my Catapon, man. It's like a little antique guy made it in the garage. It's just like 1958. Good for you. I'm in the territory of Hawaii. Brrr. I'm in the Kaneohe Bay. State pivots, bipartisan. Oh yeah, they're doing all kinds of infrastructure, and they went for the infrastructure, went through. Now they're like human infrastructure. And it's like, yeah, it's kind of going through. You know, all the Republicans are going, hey man, if we're opposed to everything, we got nothing when it comes to re-election. It's like, what'd you do? Nothing. I just said no to everything. So they're getting on board. Cuomo resigned. You know the scoop. I'm not going into it. It's just sort of like the governor of New York's like, well, you know, I'm just doing what I always did. I guess they redrew the line again. Wax on, wax off is now vax on, vax off. And Sudoku over there. And Hawaii to get 2.8. Look at this. Oh boy, this is worth a scene change. $2.8 billion. Ooh, federal infrastructure. Oh, $2.8 billion. Oh boy. That's what Hawaii just loves that stuff. Money, federal money. Hawaii loves it. It they just live for that federal money stuff. The state government in Hawaii is like one big homeless bum. I mean, houseless bum. Living off the dole. Now they just love that stuff because then they're just like, hey man, leaky drive-in site sold to condo tower developer. Yeah, this thing, it went, that's like an icon thing. It's been there for ever since everyone's memory. It closed. Love's Bakery closed, but then it kind of opened up again. Somebody else bought it. I don't know. Some of this stuff is Big Q interesting. Lab rats in Australia get tickle treatment. Oh boy. Wait a minute. That's most worth a look. For everything I do here, it's like one less letter to the editor. No, I don't even want to read that. That's garbage. Let's look in the tickle rats. Look at this. I was like, what? Tickle treatment. It's generally not a good time to be a rodent in Australia. On farms across the country, mice are being poisoned and chased out of fields by desperate farmers as the country suffers. But one lab in Canberra, the nation's capital, a select group, Canberra. Now you know Australia's capital, Canberra. That's probably, you can win some bet. Canberra, like Barry, but Barra. Nation's capital, a select group of lab rats had quite a different experience. It tickled them every day for a month to see whether it improved their emotional well-being and perhaps to make them better models for research. It's widely accepted that happy animals lead to improved research outcomes and ultimately better patient care. We're always looking for new techniques, equipment. There's... Crikey! They're tickling rats. Oh, that one does it. Oh, that's interesting. Crikey! Isn't she a beaut? Dicky dicky. To make them better lab rats. happy, joy. Hanama Bay reopens. If you can get in. I doubt you can get in, eh? Try get in there, eh? Oh, already did that? Oh, this one. Recruiting never stops. Oh, my boy, football. Recruiting never stops. It's like the mainland, right? It's like that lottery ticket mentality, rags to riches, give your kid a basketball for his birthday, go play in the street, get real good, and then one day you'll be professional player. It's my heritage from my father, made me a pro basketball player. In Hawaii, it's football. Hey kid, play football. Maybe one day you'll be the star football player. Just like Texas is like that too. They go football instead of basketball. It's like the rags to riches, like YouTube, rags to riches. I'm totally broke. I'm in the red. I'm going down the tubes. Everything breaks, and I'm cursed by Satan via a witch sending hexes. Now it's special delivery. Stuff goes wrong and I kind of question it. And then there's like phone calls and she wants to show up. Oh, a little letters to the editor. Yeah, why not? Don't make other pays for your freedom. I'm a fully vaccinated 84-year-old who didn't crave freedom when the government demanded an 8-year military commitment from me when I reached 18. I served. I am overjoyed that my parents didn't crave freedom when they got me vaccinated, protecting me against the polio virus that was ravaging the country in the 1950s. I can only hope those parents who cry freedom today against the proven effectiveness of the COVID-19 vaccine, risking the health and the lives of their children, do not have their children suffer any consequences from their freedom cries. Vaccine tester James Hildebrand Wile Iki, this is a World War II veteran. Yes, sir. Oh, what's going on here? Listen to the experts, not the politicians. I said that. A friend of mine in Texas who was basically wrongly imprisoned for a long time in Huntsville. 25 years. That's more than freaking murderers. He didn't do that, though. But he got paroled. I feel like raised in Arizona. I'd invite him over here for sure. Come on, man. Come on over here. He's a good person, actually. How much years in prison, much less Huntsville? Holy crap. That's like one of the worst prisons. Oh my god. But he was, he did it good. Would you like some cereal? The witch left some cereal. Here, you can have that. I got a new friend. No, he's not gonna come here. Too bad. No, I'll be letter writing them and keeping in touch. Life is weird, but good for him. In military leases in Hawaii. I want to say that. That's to me. Thank you, God. That makes my day. And makes his life. No, jeez. I it just like how much years he spent in prison. He shouldn't have spent any in prison. It started that whole thing. I can't tell his story because it's just not mine to tell. But I guess I can tell little parts. He broke his own cell phone. That's where he got the ball. Enough. Okay. Apparently the military leases land for $1, and the lease is up. And they use the lambs to bomb. So, environmental impact hearings are up. So, I don't know. That's up to you. What do you want to say there? Environmental impact with bombs? Question, Army new leases, Shapiro Lightning. Here's a little one about Shapiro. Writer, I guess. Thanks to Dave Shapiro for his latest column. Mayor Rick Baglietta rides money train to big campaign fund payday. We now know who Rick Baglietta, the current mayor, is. We now know who he is, Carvin Chibana. Okay, now we went to Shakespeare on Sunday. We drove down to the thing, but we're doing Kalani Anioli, and there was like, we whittled down to like one lane. I was like, what the hell? What are they doing this in the middle of the night, in the middle of the day? And major constructions, I called it too. I was like, it gotta be a water main. They wouldn't be just doing that just for, that'd be something they had to do, and they've been having water main breaks on that. So here's a little perspective on it from someone. Give more information about water main breaks. I live in Kalama Valley, and we didn't have water Sunday due to a water main break. Water main break, that's why high traffic. That pop-up makes sounds, and it comes on this. Damn you. Maybe a couple of minutes late. All that for someone. I don't give you. The water came back Monday, 4:30 a.m. We celebrated. Have a glass. We lost water again due to another main water break, the same area. I understand that these things happen when you have an aging pipe system. My request is that the Board of Water Supply have a system to inform everyone of an impacted area with updated information. A text would be nice. Don't text me. I'll turn off your notifications. People need to plan around the availability of water, a needed commodity. Huh? When we kept in the dock on how it happened, then the water would be returned. The water quality of the water was impacted. We kept in the dark why it happened, when the water would return, and if the quality was impacted. Well, you turn it on, and all of a sudden, it comes out all black. Turn on your water, it comes out all dirt and roots. Unless you call them, you would never know who's in charge. That's the battle cry. The battle cry. Who's in charge? Why? What you gonna do about it, eh? Go ahead and call on my valley. Yay. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. It's been nice, but it's time to get off to Toastmasters. Yeah, I gotta go do this. So you can go now. Yep. Aloha. Aloha. You can go. I said aloha. Aloha.